Do you need some cards from today's episode? Well, you can pick them up and support the show from our sponsor, Card Kingdom. Just follow the link in the description box down below. Hello. What's up tonight, everyone? Fine Thursday evening to you all. Good to see ya. So tonight, we are checking out 5-color Niv pile, basically Niv to light, and this deck, it kind of defies description. Basically, as you can see, with very few exceptions, this casts a couple of Inquisitions, we are playing a ton of guild colors split between all the guilds. And the reason for that is we are trying to stick Niv Mizzet Reborn and essentially just draw a million cards. When Niv comes into play, we can grab a card from each guild. So we have Izzet, we have Golgari, we have Boros, we have Selesnya, we have Azorius, we have Orzhov, we have Dimir and Ashiok, we have Rakdos, we have Gruul, we have Simic and Bring to Light. So we just have all the guilds, and we're trying to generate as much card advantage with Niv as possible. And then Bring to Light can get a lot of our other cards, but it also can find Niv Mizzet. It can also find like Cast to flash back Bring to Light to get Niv Mizzet. And that's basically the plan. The deck is essentially just trying to generate value with Niv Mizzet, and we have a ton of different just weird options that we're playing mostly because of Niv Mizzet's requirement. Like normally you wouldn't have a main deck Ashiok, but main deck Ashiok, it's a Dimir card, and it can get people and be very strong. So we have a little bit of everything mixed in, and the sideboard basically continues that trend. And that's the plan. Basically, just Niving people, seeing how many cards we can draw with Niv Mizzet. All right, here we go. What's even better than watching a stream highlight? Catching the stream live over at twitch.tv/MTGGoldfish. We fire up the stream Mondays at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, along with Tuesday and Thursday evenings at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. It's a great time to hang out, show off some deck lists, and most importantly, have a lot of fun. Hope to see you there. All right, there's Bloodghast, there's Hogak. Well, this isn't looking super good. On a scale of 1 to 10, we might be dead. We might be dead to Hogak. Ren and 6. Yeah, Ren and 6 could definitely be good at this deck. It's so expensive, though. Did you see your Bant Soul Herder show up for the 5-0 dub? I did notice that. That deck is super sweet. Ooh, man. Oh, are they going to have Hogak? Come on. Yeah, that's a Hogak. Well, what day is it? It's the 8th? Okay. So we only have 18 more days before this gets banned. I'm surprised Lavinia hasn't been used more against Hogak. Is it just too slow? I mean, it can be too slow, and it is also fairly killable. But if you're on the play, I think it can be good. So what are we doing here? We're playing Windswept Heath. We're passing the turn. So we can Lightning Helix something this turn to Fairy bounce Hogak the next turn. And then maybe get to like something? Gravecrawler returns. And Lotleth. Oh my god. And Lotleth Troll. What a start. I got a MTG Goldfish playmat for the crew decide. Ooh, well, we will love decide it. Let's see. Yeah, we'll take Stomping Grounds untapped. Wow, this is so much damage. We kill the Vengevine. Go to 20, but then down to not much. And I think we're so far behind that we can deal with Hogak, but we're still dead, which is insane. So we play Pillar of the Perudes. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. Removal into deal with Hogak into still just be dead. So we get rid of the Hogak, but our opponent still has 1,000,000 power. Man, this deck is busted. Master Toenail, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Feral Borgadze. Opponent discards a card 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and has another one. Yup. Well, we got gacked. That's modern for you. I mean, this could work. turn 1, Safe Right Quest. Turn 2, Lightning Helix something to keep Hogak off the battlefield. Turn 3, Kaya's Guile. I think that's our plan, and I think it could work. So Sacred Foundry, untap, Safe Right Quest. Take a Breeding Pool. Oh my god, this mana. Opponent, Gatagope, scrags it. Blood Crypt, untapped, and carry on, Vita. Sure. Opponent passes. Ooh, hoo, hoo, that's an Ashiok. Oh man, that was a draw. We even drew our good art one. We drew the ultimate Ashiok. Opponent, Satyr Wayfinder. So we need to crack this. We need to kill the Carrion Feeder so they don't have 2 creatures. Get Godless Shrine. Untapped. Lightning Helix Carrion Feeder. Opponent sacks it. Okay, so we don't get to gain life. Opponent, Satyr Wayfinders. However, the Graveyard Hate is incoming. Opponent gets a land. All right. So we get Ashiok, Wrathwood Graveyard, but then we could hold up Kaya's Guile. Maybe Kaya's Guile is better? All right. Yeah, let's go Kaya's Guile first. Kaya's Guile this turn, and then Ashiok next turn probably. Opponent gets in for 1. Okay. I guess the other upside is Ashiok would stop at fetch land, but opponent, Black Cleave Cliffs. And Lotlith Troll. Okay. All right, so red, blue, is it Charm? Kill Satyr Wayfinder. Untap. Pass the turn. Now we can get rid of the Lotlith Troll, too, with Kaya's Guile. Pass the turn. Pass the turn. Wouldn't you want to cast Guile before they get priority first main phase? As long as they don't have 2 creatures, they can't Hogak us. Wow. Double Vengevine. Okay. Well, I guess we're doing this now. Each opponent sacks a creature. Exile all cards from each opponent's graveyard. This is actually pretty sweet. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Got him! Hey, welcome back, Rumple the Nutskin. Good to have you. It is stream time. Man, that was a beautiful Kaya's Guile. Boom. All of it gone. All of it. See you later. Opponent. Not looking good now. Get in there. Hit our opponent. Down to 11. And I think we're beating the GAC. I think we're doing it. And you know what? Just to be safe, just to be 100% safe, let's Ashiok him. Take 1 down to 8. Play Ashiok. Nuke the graveyard. Whew. We actually have a lot of hate. We have a lot of hate and it's working. I'm a little nervous that we're going to be on the draw next game. Opponent. Combat. Hits us to 6. We will take it. Untap. Ashiok. Target you. Get rid of the graveyard. Play Pillar of the Perudes. And, all right, red, blue, what? No, wait. Red, blue, black, white, green. Time for our namesake card, Niv Mizzet, the Reborn. How many do we draw? How many do we draw? Come on, Niv, come on. Okay. 3. That's not insane, but it's fine. Unmoored Ego, Teferi, Assassin's Trophy, and 5-color Niv Pile. Yeah, that was one of the best Kaya's Guiles I've ever seen. Opponent scoops it up. Ooh, get out of here, Gak. Ooh, that was good. It's kind of nice that we have this weird non-traditional hate because it plays around like they're Force of Vigors and their answers. Ooh. Wow. This is so close. Turn 2 can be too slow, though. I don't know if we can hope for much better than this. Turn 2 can be too slow. All right. I mean, I think we gotta keep it. Keep it with the knowledge that this could very well just be too slow and that we lose. One time, no Gak. One time. Just once. Well, we tried so hard. And in the end, it didn't really matter. I don't even like Linkin Park, but that was a really popular song. when I don't even know how old I was, but it was really popular at one point. So it's one of those things. No matter how hard you try, you can't forget it. That's another another fact. Oh, that's rough. Okay, so I think our plan here is play Hollowed Fountain untapped. Play Ashiok. Get rid of the Faithless Looting and some stuff. Pass the turn. Alright, this might make Hogak attack Ashiok. Then Nahiri can get rid of Hogak. And then maybe we survive a Hogak? That could be a thing. Carrion Feeder. Ugh. That's a little obnoxious. That's actually really good for our opponent. Sack Stitcher Supplier. Mill some stuff. Grows Carrion Feeder. Land. Tapped. Opponent. Oh, because that lets our opponent sack the Gak. Sack the Gak and get it back. Yikes. Oh, the Carrion Feeder ruined our day. So close to being on the draw and beating Hogak. We were so close. Opponent, big attack. Well, red, blue. Flash in Staticaster. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, so we block here. Oh, my. Opponent sacks. That was not the block I wanted to make. Well, I don't think it mattered. We need to block the Carrion Feeder, but I did not click the proper one. Let's draw one more card, see if it was a Wrath. It was not. Alright, so it didn't make any difference, but that was a mistake. Twiddlestorm next stream. Twiddlestorm will be coming. I promise. Before long, we will be Twiddlestorming. Definitely a sweet deck. Super, super sweet. I have plans for it, and it will be coming soon. Alright, on to the next one. Boom. Got him. Bottom. Alright, well, let's go. 4-card hand, go. Land, go. Hey, what's up, Winterwolves? How are you? Twiddlestorm is a basically Lotus Field deck that you're looking to try to untap Lotus Field again and again with Twiddle. Oh, speaking of Twiddlestorm, we're getting Twiddlestormed as we speak. Waterlog Grove. So opponent might go infinite next turn. Alright, well, we gotta cross our fingers and hope they don't have Lotus Field, or they probably win. So to win with this deck, you need Lotus Field and at least one extra mana. Well, alright, what's Niv? White, black, red, blue, green. This might be a way to dig out of our Brutal Mulligan. Be good, Niv, be good. Niv, how many do we get? Oh, new hand! Okay, that was good. I mean, we still might just get twiddled right here. If we untap, this hand all of a sudden looks really sweet, and we probably are going to be okay. Niv drawing us 6, and that's why we do it. On the Multifor, back up to 7 cards in hand. The question is, do we get twiddled off? We might. That's why you play Niv. Oh, okay, we're not dead. Peer through depths. They haven't been able to find the Lotus Field, and we have a chance. There's the psychic puppetry, but without Lotus Field, none of this matters. Okay, life is reasonably good, at least. Reasonably good. Is there anything we could tutor up? Yeah, that was a great Niv. Ooh, Kess, too. Interesting. So they have the psychic puppetry. That is the most important non-Lotus Field combo piece. What is our plan? Alright, play a land, go to combat, get in with Niv, hit our opponent. I guess we just leave up all of our mana. Opponent down to 15. Is it Charm? Kaya's Guile. Hope for no Lotus Field. 3 mana. Oh, that's Lotus Field. Ooh, now we're probably maybe dead. Vizier of Tumbling Sands, and unfortunately that one can't be countered. Well, now you get to see Twiddlestorm in action. Yeah. Now our Izzet Charm doesn't do anything. Yep. And this is what the deck does. Tap, untap, tap, untap, tap, untap, win the game. They very well could have... They're going to draw their entire deck. They very well could have a counter spell to ruin this Kaya's Guile. Or they can win without their graveyard just by casting enough Storm. What makes it untap? Cards like Twiddle. Although, okay, so what... The main combo, there are all these cards like literal Twiddle, which is 1 mana untap anything, which in this deck is actually Dark Ritual. But the main combo is Psychic Puppetry, which you can splice onto an Arcane to Twiddle, to untap something. So as our opponent was casting stuff like Ideas Unbound, which is Arcane, they were basically paying 1 extra mana to splice on Untap Lotus Field. That's what he just did there. So Reach Through Miss, 1 mana Arcane draws a card, splices on with the Psychic Puppetry to untap. Is Twiddlestorm actually good? I mean, I think it's good-ish. I watched someone fizzle with this setup, don't scoop. It's definitely possible to fizzle, but I don't think it is likely. Our main hope is that this Kaya's Guile can jank him out. So there's Past in Flames, which means now we have to Kaya's Guile. White, black, whatever. Kaya's Guile, exile the graveyard, and make a spirit, I guess? Yeah, all right. Well, let's see if it's enough. There's the Kaya's Guile. Okay. Fizzle Past in Flames. I think they're going to win through it. The land has hexproof, so it cannot be targeted, which is the main reason the combo actually has a chance of working. If you could kill the land, the combo would not work at all. Yeah, opponent's going to just win anyway here. Well, that's the power of the deck. All right, I guess I'll just F6. There's no way we're ever going to be able to get value here, so opponent doing their thing. It's pretty cheap. Yes, stream mode. Man, modern. The format of bustedness. There's a grape shot. And, well, we tried. We tried. Sure. Okay, so Force of Negation in. Dovin's Veto in. Lavinia in. Unmoored Ego in. Ashiok in. Cindervine's in. Wheel of Sun and Moon in. Damping Sphere Grafdigger's Cage in. Kemble in. We were just bringing in our whole sideboard. It's all coming in. Man, what we would get for like Inquisition of Kozilek or something. All right, no death. No death. No death. Come on, Kemble, hold. This feels like the Lotus Field. Ooh, all right, Lonely Sandbar. Oh, opponent's maybe fizzling. Reach Through Mist. Down to 11. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, this is our turn. We got to draw something. We got to draw it. We got to draw it this turn. Come on, deck. Something to go with this cast. You could do it. Not another land. Not another land. Ooh, Bloodbraid. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. So play Pillar of the Perrunes. Red. Green. Blue. What random thing do we get from our Bloodbraid? Spin the wheel into something good. All right. Well, that's not exactly what we wanted, but it does mean we get to hit our opponent for 8. Wow. Opponent goes to 3, but in theory, if they could bounce... Do they have a bounce spell? If they could bounce our Kemball, they could maybe go from here. There it is. Okay. Well. Oh my goodness. At 1 life. At 1 life. We were so close. Oh no. Wow. Okay. Well, this should be game now. Opponent, Drawing millions of cards. Whoa. All right. Yeah, there's another one. 3 more cards, please. Ideas about this. That's a lot of cards. Oh, yeah, I don't think they're going to fizzle. Seems very unlikely at this point. Grape shot. Wow. Wait. We're going to win? Huh? Opponent only has 1 mana. I mean, I guess they could have just Twiddle Grape Shot. But if they have that, why are they rubbing it in by killing all of our creatures? Like, if they have lethal, why would they... I mean, I guess just to be funny? Oh, well, score 1 for the Never Scoop crowd. You are right. Maybe that Grafdigger's Cage that we hit was actually the perfect card. Well, run out Kemble. Opponent had to discard because they cast a bunch of Ideas Unbound, which is a really weird card. But you draw 3 cards, and then at the beginning of your next end step, you have to discard 3. So our opponent cast all 4 of them during their turn, and then had to pay the piper on their end step. Opponent had said they were 1 short on mana because of the Grafdigger's Cage. And opponent, thanks for the matches. Good games. Whoa! Okay. Huh. We got there. Wow, that was a roller coaster of emotions from thinking we couldn't lose to thinking we couldn't win to somehow winning. And Niv just trucking along. We're on the play. Yeah, whatever. We'll keep this. I mean, we got a Niv. How bad can it be? I wouldn't mind having a way to cast it quicker, but we'll take it. Hallowed Fountain, go. I call it Niv to Light. I don't... it's basically a Niv deck. 5-color Niv. 5-color Niv pile. Ew. Islet, eh? Well, Sacred Foundry, untapped. Pass the turn. Islet could be Burn. Could be a lot of things. Storm. Opponent Thought Scours. Okay. Is it Phoenix by the looks? Faithless Looting. I'm kind of tempted to counter this. Our opponent might be light on lands. Normally you wouldn't lead with Islet if you didn't have to. Yeah, alright, we'll counter it. The only downside is I kind of wanted to loot, but because our opponent played Islet, I think we counter. Alright. Tricky opponent. Now play a land to Fairy. Opponent cracks. Steam Vents. Tapped. Yeah, let's draw a card. We need to hit our lands. Alright, Lightning Helix. We need black mana for this cast if we could go to Kestown. Teferi does shut down Finalia Promise, which is nice. Yeah, we need black mana to cast most of our hand. If we had black mana, we would have just ticked up Teferi, but there's a Lightning Bolt. Takes down Teferi. Opponent passing. Black mana. That works. City of Brass. White. Black. Red. Blue. And we're going to Kess. We're going to Kess him. Kess in action. From Modern Horizons, well, from Commander to Modern Horizons to our Niv deck on the battlefield. Yeah, Lightning Helix is very strong. You pay 1 more mana for a Lightning Bolt and you get to gain 3 life. Very good. Very, very good. Ugh, Flame Slash. All right. Well, we have an answer to that. Our answer is Forest, Plains, Swamp, Mountain, Island. 1 mana of each color. You killed our Kess, but what do you say about a Niv? How many do we get? Not bad. We'll take a nice little 5 mana 6/6 that draws us 4 non-lands. We'll take it. And now our hand is stacked, absolutely stacked. Yeah, Niv is great. Okay. Well, all right. I guess we don't mind playing our Niv again. Whoa, that is the most roundabout way to get rid of a Niv. Top of the deck, surgical a random card to make a shuffle. Thankfully, our hand is stacked, and our opponent might just scoop after seeing the beauty of our hand, because it is good. I mean, we have a lot of points of burn in hand, so we might as well just start throwing stuff at our opponent's face. Manamorphose. And this protects us from a bunch of Phoenixes. Yeah, if we just start throwing burn into our opponent's face, I guess we do just kill them over 2 turns if we don't have to do anything else. Thought Scours. Oh, thankfully all the Phoenixes are in hand. Opponent milled us. Okay. Land. And passing. Well, let's Helix your face. Helix your face. Why is it not? There you go. Down to 5. Untap. Red, white. We don't have the mana to just win. All right, let's have fun then. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Oh no. I messed it up. Now we can't Niv. Oh, I gotta be careful with City of Brass because you can't undo. Aww. Well, I guess we're going for Bloodbraid after all. Bloodbraid. Spin the wheel. Save Freight's Quest. Oh, that was not good. Get a land. Play the land tapped. Ashiok. Pass the turn. Why is this deck running City over Confluence? They're roughly the same. You could go either one. Opponent's still got all the Phoenixes in hand. Here comes Phoenix number 1. The Phoenix deck is looking pretty unscary here. Opponent gets it, hits us. 18. We untap. Well, now I guess we just win. Helix, we've drawn all 4 lightning helixes. Helix your face. Helix your face. And, well, that was pretty good for the Niv. You're making this interesting, just kill that. But Niv is so fun. I like to draw cards. I just want to draw cards and play Nivs. I am sad. Seth, drawer of cards. So, 5 mana, 0/8. Okay, I don't want to kill anyone, so that's fine. If a source of damage would reduce an opponent's life total less than 1, you may prevent that damage if you do draw cards equal to the damage prevented. I just like to draw cards. That is actually the perfect commander for me. Winning is for people that don't know how to draw cards. That's my quote of the day. Well, all right. We'll keep it. Somewhat susceptible to our opponent having a ton of discard spells. But we'll see. We'll see what our opponent's got. We got 3 lands at least. Opponent, Blackleaf Cliff. Discard spell number 1. Well, there's a ton of discard spells. I don't think Red at 6 is actually too strong in Legacy, and I play Death and Taxes. Yeah, maybe it's not. I haven't really played it in Legacy. There goes our Dovin's Veto. Well, crack this. Grab a... I guess it doesn't matter much. I guess we need black, actually. Take a Godless Shrine. Tapped. Untap. Ugh, I would have liked to have that Dovin's Veto, but pass the turn. Oh no! Are we getting to where we were last time? Thoughtseize. Ugh! There's a million discard spells. Yeah, Twin and Birthing Pod seem a little silly to have banned in the current meta, but opponent passes. Now Stomping Grounds tapped. Oh, Liliana's brutal here. Alright, we'll see. What do you got, opponent? Discard. I don't think discard's actually that good against us, but we will pass the turn. Opponent. Untaps. Come on, no Liliana, please. Okay, Goyf. That's fine. That's not Liliana. Opponent passes, missing a land drop. Inquisition. Well, let's Inquisition you back. Renin 6. Assassin's Trophy. Tarmogoyf Fulminator Mage. Huh. I guess we gotta take Fulminator. I'm assuming. I mean, our main goal is to play this Oh, I hate leaving Ren in 6, but we need our Niv. We need one land. One land and we Niv and life is insane. Opponent gets in. Hits us. Down to 15. Come on, deck. There's the Ren in 6. Takes up. Plays a land. Well, ugh. Alright. This isn't exciting, but Teferi, bounce Goyf. There's the land. Alright. Well, next turn. Next turn we got a shot. Opponent untaps. They do have a red in 6. They kill our Teferi. That's fine. What do you got, opponent? The Reborn is coming, perhaps. And we gotta hope it's a good one. Alright, 5 colors. Niv. Come on, give us some cards. Give us some cards, Niv. Not bad. Not bad. That's a few cards. Cards have been achieved. Pass the turn. Opponent can't Assassin's Trophy, but that's alright. What do you got, opponent? We know some of the cards. Assassin's Trophy, another Tarmogoyf, a Bloodbraid. Land. Well, we know all the cards. Bloodbraid spins the wheel into a Ren in 6. That's fine. Opponent. Oh, I think we are outvaluing Judd. Yeah, the deck is not bad because it doesn't play that many fetches. It actually has like a somewhat budget mana base, all things considered. So we block. Ren in 6 takes down Niv. Sure. Opponent passes. We draw land. So now we Helix, Ren in 6. Helix, Ren in 6. Get it out of here. Play a Sin Collector. Get rid of Assassin's Trophy. Hallowed Fountain. Untapped. Safe Rights Quest. Take a... we can take an untapped land, I guess. Let's take a Forest. Pass the turn. All right, opponent. Let's see it. Let's see what you got. I love you, Seth. Love you, chat. Greetings from Greece. Well, hello from the U.S., Kavube. Welcome. I love you, too. Opponent gets in. Grows the Ravine. We drop to 15. That's fine. We will block. Down to 11. Untap. Play the Forest. Green. White. Blue. Red. Black. Bring to light. 4. I think Niv. Let's Niv. Let's cast Niv. Let's draw cards with Niv. Whoa! We almost have too many cards in hand. We do literally have too many cards in hand. An opponent! Huh! Oh, we hit all the cards, and our opponent scoops it up. Opponent scoops it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 with Niv and Jund in their removal of their grind. No part. They run away. Oh, yes. The beauty of Niv, and the kids are officially eating. The kids are officially eating with the 3-1, and we got another one to go. We could get a 4-1 with Niv. This deck actually seems good, and it's super fun. Well, here we go. Breeding Pool. Untap. Can we close it out with a 4-1? Birds of Paradise. Pass the turn. Opponent. How good is your start? Wooded Foothills. Come on, Grafdigger's Cage off the top. Or Ashiok, or Kaya's Guile. Something like that. Opponent, Faithless Looting. Give us that Graveyard Hate deck. You can do it. Whoa. Double Vengevine. Well. Okay. So let's take a bet. How much power do you think Hogak will have turn 2 here? And how much of it will be hasty? I'm going, let's see, 8, 9, 10. I'm going probably 18 with 8 of it being hasty. That's my guess. All right, let's see it, opponent. I mean, they could not have it. Maybe their hand is really bad. They don't have a land or something. Stitcher's Supplier. Mills. I think we underestimated. This is just the full-on nuts. Can we do anything about this? We kill this. Our opponent needs to have a creature in hand to Hogak. I mean, maybe if they have Hogak, we just can't win no matter what. Maybe that's where it is. opponent. I mean, the thing is, the Supreme Verdict, it's good if we have graveyard hate, but it's not actually that good. Like, sure, just look at our opponent's creatures. Like, let's say we had somehow the ability to cast it this turn. Like, everything except Stitcher Supplier just comes back anyway. So there's not really, it doesn't really do anything. Like, our opponent just has this entire board again with haste next turn. Yeah, they missed the Hogak, so only 15 with 12 of it hasty. Meanwhile, we will safe rights quest, and yeah, well, okay, only a couple weeks and it'll be bad and life will be good. So, Niv, it kind of was really good, except against Hogak. We went 3-0 against decks that were not Hogak, and then we went 0-2 against decks that are historically broken and will be banned in 2 weeks. So, overall, I feel like that's a pretty good performance. I think for right now, until Hogak gets banned, I think that's kind of how you judge decks. I don't think you beat, like, you could beat Hogak on occasion, but I don't think you could hold a deck up to historically busted and be like, it's only a 3-2. I felt like the deck was really good and it was really sweet. So, well, let's see. We get one treasure chest. Maybe we get another complete set. And maybe we will get a couple more treasure chests. I don't know. I feel bad. Niv, I think it deserved better if it didn't get dacked every time. And then we can probably close with a game of Momir tonight. We get 5 play points, Brushland, Elite Archers. All right, let's get a few more treasure chests in honor of Niv, and then if you want to, let's go 8. 8. I think that's a good number for Niv. I feel bad for Niv. It's not that I'm a degenerate treasure chest gambler. It's that Niv deserved better than being gacked. All right, 8 treasure chests. Here we go. Let's get another foil complete set. We can do it. Ooh, I love this hostage taker art. It's not worth anything, and it's rotating, but I think this art's really sweet. Temple of Mystery. Good thing to have in your collection, although I think I have a bunch from Theros. 7 to go. All right, Adventurers Fair, Celestial Kirin. The Celestial Kirin deck was sweet. That's another one we could revisit post-hack. Ooh, yes. I mean, I think Nahiri is the worst Planeswalker in War of the Spark, but I would like to have a collection of the Japanese art Planeswalkers, even if it's Nahiri, to go with our sweet Ashiok, which was super key in some games. Yeah, the art is so good on those. That would be a sweet thing to open. Complete Japanese foil set. Fiery Bombardment, 2 mana, 2 sack a creature, deals damage equal to the number of red mana symbols in its cost. Okay. Furnace of Wrath, seems playing Commander on occasion. Well, halfway through, nothing great. Definitely no complete. Ooh, okay. Chandra's Embercat, in honor of today's Against the Odds deck, a Walking Ballista promo, that's gotta have value. It's gotta be worth something. At least a few tickets. Walking Ballista promo, Magic Online is 8. 8.1. All right, that's an open. That's a good one. And, Batterskull. Although Batterskull I don't think is worth much anymore. But if you want to be sneaky, here's what you do. With everyone talking about, I guess this is worth like 1.8 ticks. With everyone talking about Stoneforge being unbanned, don't buy Stoneforge because it's already expensive. Buy Batterskull, because if Stoneforge gets unbanned, Batterskull's going to spike just as high as, or just as much, I bet, as Stoneforge. That would be my guess. Vizier, Cat Demon. I think Liliana's, what is that card? I want to say Liliana's Triumph, but I can't think of the name at the moment. Liliana's Contract is winning the Against Odds poll, so maybe we'll play some Demons next week for Against Odds. Teferi's Puzzle Box, now sort of seeing play, thanks to Narset. It does work really well with that. Is it worth anything, though? That's a real treasure chest question. No. 22 cents. Karkash Oaken Ancient. Well, last one last shot for something good, and then it's moment your time, hopefully. Last one, we get Iroas, God of Victory, and Ristic Study. Ooh, in honor of Sam and his videos. If you've never watched Ristic Study's videos, you should. Sam makes, like, the best content, I think. Actually worth, like, $3.28, too. Might have to play that more. Well, those have been our treasure chests, and that means I think that brings us to the end of our stream tonight. And let's see, reminders on the way out the door. Replay YouTube. If you miss anything, you can find it on the replay YouTube. Normal YouTube. There might be some Modern Budget Magic on Monday. There's definitely Modern 5-color Elementals on Much Brew on Sunday. Last Commander Clash of the season tomorrow. Tons of Commander 2019 content, so keep an eye out for that. One more reminder that our sponsor tonight is Card Kingdom. And if you need some new cards from Core Set 2020 or any place, any set, you can get them from cardkingdom.com. Even get a Saffron Olive sticker if you're so inclined. Just mention it in your order notes. So thank you so much to Card Kingdom for supporting the show. Mostly, thanks to all you for hanging out. It is always fun. We will be back on Monday, I believe, with another one. Having some fun, playing something. So until then, enjoy your weekend, whether you're magicking or not. Whatever you're doing, I love you anyway. Have a great weekend. And yeah, I will see you on Monday.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.